Alright guys, the origin of Erica Slaughter is here in issue 16 of Something is Killing the Children, and all I can say is wow. What's up everyone? My name is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Something is Killing the Children issue 16. Before I do that though, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Something is Killing the Children issue 16 finally comes out after months and months of a hiatus, and we've been promised the origin of Erica Slaughter, and we finally get it in this book. Before we talk about it though, let's go ahead and talk about what Something is Killing the Children is. It's a series by Boom Studios written by James Tynion IV with art by Werther Dell'Edera. It follows Erica Slaughter as she is kind of away from the House of Slaughter as basically a killer of these monsters that only children can see. In the book, it follows her trying to save all these children in this town. And again, only children can see these monsters, and it's starting to kill a bunch of children, and she's trying to save them. And she's not always in the right place at the right time. And following issue 15, she finally leaves the town and goes off on her own. But in this issue, we get her origin story of how she came to be in the House of Slaughter. Alright guys, before we go any further, I gotta say the rest of this video is gonna be a spoiler review. So if you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and leave the video now and come back after you've read Something is Killing the Children issue 16. We knew going into this issue, we were going to get the origin of Erica Slaughter and really how she came to be, and we get exactly that. And it's honestly exactly what you expect. We go back to the beginning when she was 12 and we see Erica's parents being killed and also her friend Becca. Basically, Jessica takes her into the House of Slaughter. She talks to her about why she should enter the House of Slaughter because she wants to make sure that no one other than her parents are hurt or killed anymore, because they're going to train her to be a hunter. So again, this book focuses a lot on Erica and the House of Slaughter, but we also get introduced to some new characters. We talk about the House of Slaughter a lot and the rules, and there's also a lot about bullying, which is really interesting to see in this book. The art in this issue is again really solid by Werther Dell'Edera, and obviously James Tynion IV is writing this, and he's doing a masterful job. I've noticed that I really like his stories when there's a starting point and an end point in one book. I'm not really huge on him, building the story, going to different story arcs all within one big mega story. I like to read from beginning to end in each single book, and we get this here in issue 16 of Something is Killing Children. It starts with her sitting on the floor after her parents are murdered, talking to Jessica about joining the House of Slaughter, and it ends with her actually being at the House of Slaughter with all of the rules that are there and how she needs to follow them. We also touch a little bit on why they're wearing masks, what colors there are, all of that and more. While this book gives us a lot of information about the past, we're still left with a ton of questions, like how well will Erica adapt to the House of Slaughter? How did the monsters come to be? How did this House of Slaughter come to be? All of that, we don't know about that, but hopefully we find out here in the next couple issues. Alright guys, so like I said, there's still a lot to unpack here. There's a ton of questions that need answers, but this book gives us just enough, but also wanting more. I definitely give this book a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good writing. I just want a little bit more word bubbles, though there's more in this issue than in any of the previous issues, so I guess I should actually be happy. Everyone should definitely be adding this book to their pull list. It's an amazing book, written again by James Tynion IV. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Again, my name is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of today's video. Are you picking up this book? Which cover are you getting? All of that and more. Again, thanks for watching. And as always, go cats, cowabunga, and it's morphin time.